good. Not even 15 minutes later, I'm still walking down the street when I saw a shadow of a man creep out of sight. And he swept up from behind, he put a gun up to my head, made it clear he wasn't looking for a fight. They give me all you got, I want your money, not your life, but if you try and make a move, I won't think twice. I told him you can have my cash, but first you know I gotta ask, what made you wanna live this kind of life? He said there ain't no rest for the wicked, money don't grow on trees. I got bills to pay, I got mouths to feed, there ain't nothing in this world for free. No, I can't slow down, I can't hold back, don't you know, I wish I could. No, there ain't no rest for the wicked, till we close our eyes for good.
Good Tuesday morning. Welcome to Drive Time, brought to you by Jim Peach Motors and Peach Chevrolet. Good morning, Kimberly Blair, Heather Nelson, Raj Palmer, Miss James. Good morning, Miss James. Coach Tieppo, Kim Johnson's in, Chris Fielding, Sherry Weaver. Good morning, Sherry. Jesse James. Good morning, Jesse James. Amy Boutwell, Robert Moy, F. Camp's in the house. Good morning, Rob. Lance McKenzie. Good morning, Butcher. Carrie Elizabeth. My dad's in. Good morning, Daddy.
Father Ted.
Hot Rod's in. Lisa Tyndall, good morning to each of you. Good morning, Chevy Ann.
Good morning, DJ.
You look great today.
Thanks.
Smell good, too.
Thanks.
Good morning, Kenwood.
Good morning, DJ and Chevy Ann. And
Good morning.
What's going on this morning? Well, first, let's say this. So, as some of you can tell, I've got this going on my personal page this morning, testing to see if people got notification or notified that I was live. And the two next to me did. So I did that and put it there for that reason. However, we are only monitoring comments in the Drive Time group on the Drive Time page. So if you make a comment on my page at all, we can't see it. We don't know what it is. We have no clue. So just putting that out there for everybody to know, look, if you please comment. We want you to comment all you want. Just make sure that you're on the right, Drive Time, because we're not watching my page.
What perfume is that?
Let's see here.
Hold
No.
Let's see.
It's the female version of Sex Panther.
Ooh. Rawr.
Do what? Did I miss something?
Just a tad.
Okay, y'all got to speak up. I'm hearing that I'm getting people saying, turn it up, turn it up. I've got it turned up. I just got two people that ain't talking real loud because they're trying to be I don't know what the hell they're trying to be, but something.
Well, maybe we were trying to be secretive.
Okay. Well, you're on a live netcast.
Netcast.
Actually, South Alabama's #1 netcast, and you're trying to be secretive.
Okay.
Come on, man.
I tell you what I'm enjoying is I love the scroller. That pops. You did a great job with that. But you do a great job with all the stuff that you put out and put up. But the scroller, I really, really like that.
Well, I thought that it needed.
It's fancy.
I mean, I just wanted it to be something that was different. That instead of something like we've used in the past, I just wanted something that was somewhat, different than what we had used before. So I made this where it looked, a lot different, and I like the way the words actually jump off at you.
Yeah,
even though you got all that social media stuff going on in the background, I still think it's, you know what I'm saying?
Looks good.
Yeah. So that's right, Chef Adam. Why be secret? Good morning, Andrew Robinson. Let's see who all we missed. Cindy Lou's in this morning. Good morning, Cindy. Well, it's a beautiful morning to be sitting out there drinking some coffee, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Penny Holmes, good morning. Perry, good morning, Perry. Honk, honk. Allison Boldock, good morning to you. Am I saying that right?
Boldock.
Okay, Boldock. Okay.
Boldock.
Nick Green, good morning. Brent Edwards, classmate. Good morning, Brent. David Maddox, PGP's in. Ross Pettis, good morning to you. Kevin Young, KY, what's going on? Lottie Cole, Heather Feather, what's happening? Lisa Axon, good morning. Lisa Tyndall, you may have already got some of them, but I'm going back over it. So there's T Young in.
Good morning, Trevor.
What's going on, Trevor? Jeff Booker, what's going on with you? Amanda O'Gwen, Miss Minnie Pearl herself. There she is. So the scroller is, I mean, I think it's nice to put in to, have people, it'll be here forever,
Yeah.
So, but going back to that, we're on obviously we're in drive time here. We're on my personal page. We're also live on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, and that's it today.
Okay.
So for those of y'all that might want to watch at home, if you got a TV that you can put YouTube up on, you can pull it up on there, and you comment on Facebook. But I am working on something that's going to be real good, that no matter where people comment, it'll all pour into one place, and we'll be able to comment like in real time with them.
That'll be cool. That's something you're working on now.
Yes, in real time.
Yeah.
Not the delay,
right,
but in real time.
That'll be cool.
And it don't matter if it comes from Facebook, and YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, wherever, it will pour into one pot, bucket, and we'll be able to do that. So there he is himself, Cameron Eds. Mm-hmm. Good morning, Cameron.
Morning, Cam.
Cam.
Good morning, Cam.
And I'm gonna, I guess, let the cat out. Well, I'm not gonna say anything about that. I'll wait and let them do that, and then maybe Cam come in tomorrow and he'll let everybody know. But
Big Kenny wants a hat.
yeah, I need to find you. Well, I've got one. I got to go up there and get it where I've got them hid. So, Dirty Bo Newton's in the house. What's up, Dirty?
Good morning, Bo.
Richie Tavers, good morning to you. Jeff Martin, good morning, Jeff. Noah Pettis, Deanna Smith, Reggie Marshall, Mr. Cadillac himself. What's going on? Coming down from Tennessee to dash for the cash, Whitney Dunsford said. How about that?
Tennessee.
You said you saw a bus headed this way.
Yep.
You called that one, didn't you?
Allison said I did miss the memo because I did.
What memo?
That I was supposed to wear blue.
Oh, blue for what?
Because you both have blue on, and
I think you look great.
Well, thank you.
Is this blue?
I'll go change.
I know you're colorblind, but it's blue.
You don't change, I will. There's some T-shirts over there.
Listen, I want to say this too for those of y'all listening on The Boss this morning. Thank y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in. There's 13,000 of you listening on The Boss this morning right now. So
that's in the world.
Yeah, that's been
worldwide.
We're worldwide, man. Also want to say this. So last night, morning, ladies. Destin on Friday. The Pygmies, tail fins.
This Friday?
This Friday.
We'll be in Atmore.
The Pygmies, we'll be at Atmore.
What time's it going to break up in Atmore?
I'm sure.
How long does it take to get from Atmore to Destin?
I don't know. Never went that way.
We need to Google that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never went that way.
Are
so
you okay?
Mark the Shark, good morning to you. Let's see here. Yeah, she does. I'll admit that all day long.
Thank you.
Good morning, Josh Godwin. Prestige Worldwide. That's right, MC. Worldwide. We're doing it worldwide like it's supposed to be done.
What's going on over there?
I don't know. I'm not real sure exactly what's happening.
DJ, you okay over there?
Yeah, something is definitely going on over there. So, not real sure.
Is he changing?
I don't know. It sounds like something's going on crazy like that.
What?
I'm gonna make it where you like
have to yell.
Hadn't you been on this show enough times
Yeah,
to know
but
that you
I
have
don't
to
want to
speak
yell.
into the microphone? Well, you don't have to yell. You just got to speak into the microphone.
Oh my God, you changed. But I'm.
This really is a medium, by the way.
Can't you tell? Oh my God.
I love the fact that like half of it's up around you. Like, where's the cowbell?
It's a crop top. He's wearing a crop top.
I wanted us to match.
I mean, all we need is a cowbell.
Isn't this close or closer?
DJ, how are you going to get that off?
It's pain. That's a good question. Do I have any scissors? All of a sudden, I can't breathe.
Oh my God. Freaking what? Songwriters Fest 2007?
But we match.
How the heck did you get that on?
I love it.
Come on, man.
I don't even know where that come from, but I love it.
Blow pops are waiting in Destin.
There you go.
You're going to have to like not wuss out one day and do that.
Come on, man. She just called you straight out, DJ. I mean, just straight out. Just called you. Refresh your screen there, Chef Adam. It ain't on them. It might be on us. Video's frozen. DJ got up and video froze.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Are the mics still hot?
Yeah, the mic's still hot.
So be careful what you say.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to decide what monstrosity I have sit beside me.
A little tight. But we match.
Not really.
Closer. I mean, this is kind of...
It's closer.
Yeah.
I'm scared of how you're going to have to get that off. We're going to have to rip it off.
I have to cut it off.
This is beautiful.
Is this a MediaCom issue?
But they're hot, so they can still hear y'all. So go ahead and do your deal.
Block party once again in Atmore this Friday. Clue number 2. I think everybody's eagerly anticipating the release of that. I certainly am. Clue number 2 for the Dash for Cash going to be released Friday night in Atmore, Alabama. Emily Wilson in the chamber going to have us in. Going to be a big time. Going to have some music, lots of food. Pepsi and Walmart have partnered up to combine hot dogs, Pepsi, and hot dogs free of charge while they last. Those are 3 of my favorites.
What was it? Hot dogs, what?
Hamburgers and Pepsi products. I hope they got some hogwash.
I think DJ must have bumped something while he was over there.
Yeah, what'd you do?
I don't know.
I don't.
Did you hit something?
I don't think I did.
I
But
don't think it. I mean,
I don't know.
There we go.
But anyway,
well, you know, Saturday. What was it? Saturday that MediaCom had that ginormous outage, and that was the first day I ever had MediaCom. They came and put it in my house that morning, and I didn't. It wasn't even able.
yeah,
to
was that all
use
day
it.
Saturday?
Yeah, it was. I wasn't even able to
Terrible.
use it my
was
first
it Saturday
day.
Or was it Sunday?
It was Saturday.
Saturday, yeah. Party in Atmore starts at 6-ish,
Heavy on the ish.
and it'll go until we're done. So who knows? And then we may all caravan to Destin,
To the
tell
pygmies.
fans, and watch the pigs.
Right.
I would love to do that. You want to go? I know the way.
You want to?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do it. Have a good time.
I didn't think you'd like to get you don't mind going south a little bit, though.
Yeah, that's well within the zone that I'll travel.
Well within.
Yep.
I like that. It's well within the zone. That's pretty good.
Well, happy birthday, Lindsay Wood.
Lindsay Woods got a birthday?
Coming up this weekend.
Happy birthday. Yeah, well,
Miss Glidden, good morning to you, Carol.
let's see here.
Andy McKenzie, good morning.
Now let me get this tied back in right here. Let's see if that's better. Yeah, that's better. There we are.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Are we back?
Supposed to be. I can't guarantee it.
Are you losing oxygen over there? Like, I feel like your face is getting a little blue.
It actually is form fitting.
What form?
Shape of. I don't know.
I can't even read the back of it because it's rolled up.
It's pretty tight. It's pretty tight.
You need a little help.
I don't even know what it says.
It's something about
Yeah,
the
we're back.
Songwriters Festival. I feel like that just a little relief. Do you feel a little better?
Yeah, we're back up. Yeah, okay, so we're good.
Okay.
All right, so sorry about that. I guess
Did I do that? Did I miss?
I don't know. Did you bump something over there? I don't know.
I don't think I did, but
No, I don't know. I
Part of it
just
really
knew you disappeared, and it sounded like something was going on, so I didn't know. But it doesn't matter. Hey, we're back. That's all that matters.
Yeah, I just
You know, we're not gonna complain. I'm gonna tell you something. We gotta have some new chairs. That's just all it is to it. I'm gonna get us some new chairs. This is awful. So, Butcher, can we please go back to the other screen? Can you please shave off that John Holmes porn stash?
It's terrible. It is so
Winning.
terrible.
Winning.
I mean,
You're never gonna get anyone with that.
Yeah.
Ever.
daggum. Come on, man. I mean, bam.
you might want to
I mean,
chuck one of those shells in the gun over there.
I mean, Lord have mercy. She's just look at this. She's putting it on him. She's putting the
10, 9, 8.
countdown coming on Butcher.
It's terrible. He needs to know.
He does?
I feel like we're friends, and I feel like he needs to know that looks like
he does now.
garbage.
Oh my goodness. I mean,
If I had any sense, I'd have shot him.
I wouldn't have been able to get this shirt on 3 weeks ago.
hey, I'm gonna tell you something,
barely-
man. I was looking at those pictures that Pistol Pete took yesterday, and you can really tell. You go back and look 3 or 4 months ago on the show and look at those pictures she took. You can really tell.
Do you think it would be inappropriate for me to wear a shirt this size Friday to the block party?
Please
I
don't.
listen. After old school, I don't think anything's inappropriate.
I actually watched that Sunday. It was on Sunday.
You can't help but watch it. And now, compliments of Speaker City. I give you Snoop Dogg.
And you know what? DJ Lance is mad at me, but everybody else on here is telling him how bad the stash is. So why does it have to be me?
DJ's shirt reminds me of the time I was almost killed by my space.
I changed shirts because I wanted to match.
I like it. I love it,
Cheyenne.
Connie. I
She
love
was
it.
concerned that you and I both had blue on, and I want everybody to feel comfortable at Studio C because this is a family
It's
a
close.
family place. This is close. I mean, you got,
Ish.
What?
I'm not going to wear it the rest of the day,
I hope
but
not.
I'll wear
You need to.
You're not gonna have any
wouldn't?
customers at the Ford
but
store.
I'll wear it for the rest of the program.
I mean, why wouldn't you? I mean, hey. So let's talk about some Dash for Cash stuff.
Yes.
How about all the pictures and things that's getting dropped? People running around hunting and looking and dashing and cash for cash. It's
a lot of people scratching their head right now. The first clue. Let me ask you this, and you said this many times last year. I haven't heard you say it yet this year, and I may not have been paying attention. Have you told everybody exactly where the money is?
exactly.
This is out there.
I told everybody in the first clue exactly where
it
it's at. And I said that last year, and I'll say it again. I mean, I told everybody in every clue where it was at.
Okay.
You know? So
Jesse J wants. Can you stand up for us, please, sir?
good morning, JoJo Holmes.
Can you please stand
I
up?
have to get winched
Penny
up.
Holmes,
With a-
good
with a-
morning
with
to you. Joy Oliver, good morning, Misty Hulse.
Turn around.
Hey, listen, that is classic, man.
A little tight.
Frank the Tank,
But we match.
Jake Hodge, good morning. I'm gonna tell you something. I love that because all you need now is what's his name?
Oh my god!
The guy from who is on Saturday Night Live. He comes out and says, "Guys, I just need a little more cowbell."
That's what we need to do that skit right now. Get the cowbell and get it going. That would be good.
I mean, that is so classic, man. Because what is that actor's name? You know, he's golly, I can't think. Anyway, Will Ferrell's the one that's doing the cowbell,
Yeah.
but who is it? The guy that walks out to him.
He's
and
been
tells
on there
him,
100 times.
Yeah.
What's his name?
What is that guy's name? I can't think of. What is the pot up to now? Well, the pot is up to $6,534 in cash. How much would you say all these prizes add up to, DJ? I mean, it's really hard to put a number on it. I mean, I'd say at least what,
three or four
grand, yeah. I mean,
52 Monroe burgers is $520.
Yeah, right. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like,
You would know that one.
I think it's at least 3 or 4 grand.
Yeah.
So, Christopher Walken, thank you, OG.
That's
Sherry
it.
Weaver.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see here. There are what? Let me see what this is. Yeah. Let me say this again. For everybody that's watching on my personal page, I only did that to see if the notifications were working there and not here. So I'm about to shut that feed down. You're going to need to click and join to be able to get into Drive Time, because that's where we're monitoring comments, and that's where all these are going to be. I just did that as an experiment. So as of right now, that feed is gone. It's over.
I have a question.
Okay.
With regards to the Dash for Cash.
Okay.
We're releasing clue number 2 Friday in Atmore, downtown Atmore at the block party.
That's correct.
After that, will the clues come out a little more like they did last year in terms of every other day, every couple of days?
Oh, yeah.
Just whenever you get ready to go?
Get ready.
They'll start rolling.
Get ready.
Okay.
Yeah. If you remember last year, you know, we kind of left. I mean, like spring break hit.
Yeah.
That Friday.
Yeah.
We said we were going to give out a clue, which we did the next night we did a remote broadcast. Right. And then it was a week later, if you remember, that next Saturday night before we did another broadcast.
Okay.
And so, and then after that, it was off to the races. So, yeah, I mean, get ready. We ain't changed anything like that. And, you know, that's going to, for all y'all that are wanting clues and getting ready for clues, trust me, after Friday night, we're going to put this thing into, I ain't going to say overdrive, but we're going to put it into something like what you guys are used to.
What did, why do I have an urge to go watch The Wizard of Oz?
I wouldn't have a clue. I don't know.
It's just, I can't get it off my mind.
I don't know. I don't know why you'd want to do that. But all I can say is this: pay attention, pay attention, pay attention, pay attention. Whether you're listening on The Boss, whether you're watching on Drive Time, whatever, just make sure that you're paying attention, because that's the only way.
105 people in.
What's that?
We had 105 people in. If I don't drop my phone.
You got a mouse in your pocket?
You know what? I'm done.
It's going to get crowded.
I'm not going to say anything else. My mouth's shut.
Winning.
I want to say nothing else. I'm sick of this. I'm out.
I mean,
good morning, Oaklack.
Oh man, no. Anyway, listen, it's so much fun to mess with you.
Morning, Coach Wilcox.
I mean, it is.
My neighbor's in. Good morning, Mary Madison.
Good morning, Mary Madison. Sarah Williamson. Good morning to you, Melissa Godwin, Meredith Campbell. Did you say Meredith already?
No, I don't think.
There's Action. Good morning, Action. Melinda Turner, Dana Smith, Kay Luttrell. Good morning, Kay. Pollyanna Dawbar from across the big pond. Is Polly? Are you sitting over there picking your kids up? You know, that's my friend from Great Britain.
They're not in the Central Time Zone.
The UK. No.
Yeah.
I think most of the time,
they're on England time.
She catches us when she's sitting in line, I think, picking her kids up.
Okay.
At least I think that's what she's told us in the past. So, Jessica Easterling, good morning to you. Carol Crosby, good morning. Jessica Jefferson, Sylvia Baldwin, Eric Whitfield, the Colonel, Hal Whitman, good morning to you. So, bunch of people in this morning, and I don't blame you. I'd be in too. You know, so is that an 80s TRM shimmel? Shamel?
A little shimmy.
Shimmy? You wearing?
The little practice vest.
Hey,
No scout team.
Action-
No scout
I
team.
hope he does that.
Action just said he's got a
please.
100 spot if Butch will let us wax his upper lip live on this show.
He's too big of a wuss.
Wax it live.
Come on, man.
Let's do it in downtown Atmore.
Okay,
Friday night. He's already there.
Come on, man.
He can get off work, go across the street. The sheriff can be there, and we can get that done. Put 100 in the pot.
I love it.
Come on, man.
Look it.
Come on, Butch.
He's not going to be a gamer.
Come on, Butch.
He's not.
Waiting on you, man.
He'll do it.
Waiting
No, he
on
won't.
you.
No, he won't.
Waiting on you. I'm going to tell you, you coined a term at OWA, and maybe it was before OWA. Maybe it started the Monday before. But that whole pot splashers,
Yeah.
splash in the pot,
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
See,
And-
look,
and I've
Lance
started-
said negative. I told y'all.
I've started using that.
Splash the pot.
I like it. You know, pot splashers. That's what I call the people that have donated. Speaking of that, for those of you that may not be local to us that have put in, for those of you that may not, want to try to run one of us down, if you'll go to bossprollc.com, and I'll post this up right there underneath the Dash for Cash 2019 logo, you could click that donate button. That's a PayPal button. You could click that, and whatever you've donated, you can cash wise, you can put it in there and make sure it's donation. Make sure you don't put goods and services, anything like that. Just make sure it's a donation, and click send, and it'll send it to us, and you don't have to worry about it. We'll get it. It's done, and it's right there on that page. So I'll also put up a QR code and drive time too that you can do the same thing with. So for those of you that may not be local to us, if that helps, that's what we want to do. Let's see. Mike Burnham, good morning. Laura Ross, Steve Blackman, Allie Rush, Rocky Birch. Good morning, Rocky. Was that a dig at non-locals? No, not at all. I've got $1 for the pot for every female that rubs her finger across the stash and says, I love it.
I have a feeling he's going to go in the negatives.
Disclaimer, must be over 18 years of age.
He's going to go in the negatives because no one's going to do that.
Well, I mean, I don't know. You can't ever tell. Jolene Axon, good morning. April Bethay, Stephen Hamby, Leslie Franklin, maybe. What do you think about that?
It's gross.
I mean, what do you think about that, DJ? You think he, how many dollars are we going to get from him?
He's going to owe the pot.
I don't know. I think the foul ball wound him up 25 years ago.
I gotta find a soundbite of something like that. Foul ball. Wow. I gotta find something on that.
Hard to come back from that.
Yeah. Well, you came back from that mixtape debacle, man.
Did I?
Well, I mean, good point. Yeah, you hadn't had that medulla oblongata flare up on you this year. I mean, in the last 4 or 5 months that I know of. So you have come a long way from show number like 2 through 35 or so. Would you agree with that?
I have, but I still bruise on the inside.
Well, I don't mean that. I'm
haven't
not
seen
saying
you
that there
bruised
aren't.
in a while.
I'm not saying that there aren't scars.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just saying that obviously you've done a much better job at getting past all this. Is what I'm saying.
I've had some good friends that have helped me.
Well,
You have friends in low places?
Kind of, maybe, sort of.
That's kind of all it takes, isn't it? Good friends. Good friends. People love Magnum PI. Yes, they do. I love Magnum PI. Don't hate the stash, y'all.
It's terrible.
I actually told him I actually kind of like it just because every time I see him, it makes me think of Ron Jeremy.
I'm going to go change. I'm getting numb on the left side.
Yeah. Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, I might need some scissors.
The drum roll is to see how long it takes to get that thing off.
What size is that?
I
Can we
mean-
do the thing off Jeopardy when we're waiting for
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Dun, dun,
Yeah,
dun,
hold
dun,
tight.
dun, dun.
Hold on, I got to find it. So let's see. Where's it at? Let's see. Where is it at? Here we go. Right. Where are we going to put that at? We'll put that up here. I don't know if it's going to come up fast
No,
enough.
I don't think it is. But hey,
It took him a while to get that thing on. It may take him longer to get it off. Unless he pulls unless he pulls a Hulk Hogan on us and yeah. Here we go. Wait a minute. Here we go.
Any day now.
Yeah. Any day now, DJ. And he sits back down at the exact moment that it stops playing. Only DJ's got that kind of timing. I mean,
perfect.
Only DJ. Nobody else would ever have that kind of
You
timing.
good? Can you breathe now?
Yeah, I feel good.
Hey, can we take 10 seconds for station identification?
Sure we can.
Or some sort of that?
Broadcasting live with more than just music.
Management was looking for the best. A real go-getter.
We need to find, like, a stupid dude to give us some candy.
Oh, he's a little Hercules. You show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, 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 Hercules.
Workout, wasn't it?
WBOSS, the boss.
Well, I love that. I mean, that to me is a classic.
My favorite's the one about the milkshakes.
That's a good one too. That's actually one of my favorites too. Because it is so funny. But anyhow,
Yep.
I'm a Beavis and Butthead fan. So
Well, I didn't know who they were until
yeah, we know.
a few months ago.
You don't have to remind us of how old we are and how young you are. So does she?
Mm-mm.
I mean, not unless you want her to.
No.
That's completely left up to you. But so anyway, getting back to it. So Dash or Cash, Friday night block party. Pistol Pete was in there yesterday. Says there's a lot of big things coming Friday night. We can't wait. Looking forward to it. I'm ready to get down there and see the other side of the county, meet some folks we haven't maybe ever had a chance to put a face with a name with, and that's going to be a lot of fun.
I hope a lot of people from this end will make the very short trip.
Can I ride with you?
You can. Down
Good.
Champions Highway, and we'll have a big
Carpool.
time.
Jesse James.
I just commented to her.
Where in Atmore's the block party is right there at the
This
On
is
Ridgely.
Street?
on Ridgely.
On Ridgely, yeah.
Where we're gonna be set up.
Right there where the Chamber of Commerce has the mural, the Discover Atmore mural painted on the wall. I think that's what we're going to be set up kind of right in there.
Family friendly. They're gonna have games,
Snacks.
snacks, Kona Ice being one of them.
Kona Ice was
Yeah,
at
they
the
were.
kickoff Friday night.
Yep.
So
I guess I missed that.
well, they were there.
No, I
It
missed
is near the Publican.
It's right next. Yeah,
You're right
it's
next door.
right next
Yeah.
door. Yeah, right next door. And for those of y'all who have not been to to the Publican, you need to go check that out. Beautiful place. It's right next door to it, PGP. So there she is, Elisa Hart. I hope Elisa had a big day yesterday.
I hope she did. I
Her
think she did.
birthday.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd love to be 29 again, wouldn't you?
Oh yes.
I mean, golly.
On the other side of the tracks, Lindsay. It's going to be on the. I think.
Yeah,
Other side of the tracks.
Depending on which way you're coming from.
Well, she's talking about by the old movie theater. It's on the other side of the tracks.
Yeah, that would be south. You want
Yeah.
to go north on 21, and you're going to come up to the Ridgely red light there, and that's where the block party is going to be. They're going to have all that blocked off, so you have to go park somewhere.
Well, yeah, like the 30 Below ice cream place is right there.
Yeah, that's right.
And there's a coffee place, too.
Yeah, that's it. So, Kona Ice wasn't spiked, so Chevy Ann didn't pay
That's
attention.
a fact.
I think Webb Knoll's going to be there.
Who's that?
Webb Knoll.
Good. Yeah.
I think he's going to be there.
Republicans and senators. I love that. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know how Connie B can be as witty as she is this early in the morning. It takes me a while to get going. And I know it's 9:23, but still, it just takes me a while to get going. You know, especially yesterday, I was,
Your battery had run low.
man,
at that
I ain't going
point.
to lie. I was running on fumes yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, like I did go to sleep at 1:30 last night, and I slept till about 6:30 this morning, and I feel great. So I'm good for at least another 6 months. So give an address, and the man Google will take you there. I'll get the address, and Jesse, James, pull up that event and get that address for the chamber and put that in here if you don't mind, or link it in here, however you want to do it. Here I am making her work, but cheap help is hard to find. So, especially good cheap help. So, and let me take that back. She's great help. She ain't real cheap, but she's good. She's great help. So, and I say that in the most loving of ways.
I meant that in a good way.
Yeah, I meant that in a real good way. I don't want to go home and get all my stuff be out in the yard. So, yeah.
That was a threat to happen one night last year during the dash.
Hey, well, yes, it was. But we've already had that discussion this year. Lisa Hart just confirmed what I was going to confirm earlier. Kirk J is joining Cam and the Pigs for Reach a Teach in Montgomery at Sidney Lanier High School for Reach and Teach.
That's really cool.
It is really cool.
That's cool.
I mean, you're talking about a guy who's going on tour with Rascal Flatts this summer, and he is fixing to go with the Pygmies and get up there. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell Cam, let Kirk sing Purple Rain.
Golly.
After what Rod Kennedy posted up of that guy singing that song, holy smoke. That's all I can say to that. That was amazing.
That's going to be cool.
And he had that whole crowd rocking, man.
Is that going on this week, or is that next week, or the coming weeks?
I think it's I want to say it's in the near future. Anyway. I want to say it's in April. Okay. Yeah, I can't.
That'll be fun.
I can't know. I don't know the exact one. Good morning, Madison Cotton. Tip Wagner. Tip put that post up yesterday. 75 pounds.
I saw that.
Yeah.
That's awesome, Tip.
That
is awesome, and big thing. I mean, that's really cool that that y'all have done that, and it just shows you, hey, you can make anything happen if you just put your mind to it.
I'm going to make another request if I can, and it kind of puts you on the spot.
All right,
but I'm trying to see something that I didn't see last Friday. Can you read the clue number 1 again?
Like right now?
Yeah.
Sure, I can read it.
I mean, I want to hear. I'm trying to listen for voice inflection and emphasis and things of that nature, if you don't mind.
Well, I don't mind.
Back up a little bit.
I don't mind at all.
I'm tired of having a headache. I've been trying to put this thing together.
You have?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get these.
I told myself I wasn't going to get involved.
Let me get these spectacles on where I can see, because I can't see nothing without this. I can't read without it. Okay, here we go. The first clue, again. Y'all ready? I tried to ask everybody this other night.
You did?
They've already seen it, so it don't matter. Well, the time has come to search for the cash, so get your thinking caps on and get ready to dash. This year's hunt will be one for the books, the places you'll see, the places you'll look. In a time and a place where everything stops. No work, no sleep, just look out for those chops. The cash has been hidden for many, many moons. It's time to ride and hunt and play a few tunes. Only this year is different regarding the cash. If you paid close attention, if you came to the bash. Last year we had no idea how the dash would turn out. What started out at 1,000 grew quickly, no doubt. Riding around with old school blasting, watching everyone have fun while they were dashing. The cash that you seek, as you already have guessed, your journey to find it, your mind it will test. Black tops, dirt roads, and all in between, from J to Monroeville, Atmore to Evergreen. One thing's for sure about the place that it's hid. No tools are needed. Watch out, don't skid. If I was hunting, I know what I'd do. I wouldn't look at any of last year's clues. I know what you're thinking. He's trying to throw us a curve, and maybe you're right, the nerve. But just as I said last year about the same time, if you find it, you'll know it, and it didn't cost you a dime. Look for the path, look for the dew, look for the grass, look for the view. Many claimed last year that they figured it out. Every clue they read, they had no doubt. But as I told many that called and said, is this it? You'll know it if you find it. Oh, the fits. So everyone be safe while you dash for this cash. Enjoy it while you can. It'll be gone in a flash. Now grab your phones, your maps, and your keys. Be respectful of others and their property, please. The dash will go on until the cash is found. It's not at a tower. It's not at the tower. Go ahead and turn around. The next clue that comes out will be next Friday night in Atmore, Alabama, right by the red light. Now remember this clue, and this is the last thing I'll say. I've told you where it is. Attention have you paid. Fathers and mothers and daughters and brothers, the cash can be yours. Quit hogging the covers. Happy hunting. So
quit hogging the covers.
There it is.
You read that the exact same way you did it last Friday.
I did. I sure did.
Quit hogging the covers.
Yep. I did. So,
I don't know.
Yeah, I actually am going to come in here next week. I actually have a green suit that I've had made, and I may wear it Friday night. That's got question marks all over it.
The Riddler?
Oh yeah, I may wear it Friday night. I'm talking about double breasted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking about doing it up. You know?
Yeah. That'd be
Vest.
cool. That'd be cool.
Hat. It's got the black question marks all over it. Hey, don't tempt me with showing up acting like a super villain. I don't mind. Maybe I'll just show up as J.R. Ewing. He was one of those too, wasn't he?
There might be a few that are ready to shoot.
It may be. Maybe.
You think?
Guess what time it is, DJ?
After party.
It's time for the after party. So go ahead and do your deal.
It's been a great drive time. Appreciate everybody being in with us this morning. I want to thank Peach Ford and Peach Chevrolet for making it all possible. If you have some time to waste, get back in here with us tomorrow. You never know. You never know when an additional clue could come out. You just never know. Pay attention. See y'all tomorrow. Love y'all.